Hey guys, and welcome back to the Roblox Creepypasta series here on the channel, episode 45 here on the channel. Of course, it's been long since the last Creepypasta, what's new? But if you are new to the Creepypasta series here on the channel, basically what we do is almost every Sunday we get together and we read a creepypasta off the Roblox Creepypasta wiki, and basically how it goes is we read through the creepypasta, give our thoughts, views, opinions at the end of the video, and then you guys can contribute to the series as well by leaving your thoughts, views, opinions, etc. down below as well. Now, the one we've got today is very interesting because it's super weird, okay? For the first time ever in Roblox Creepypasta history, I actually needed to take notes down for what I've wanted to elaborate on in my opinions, because I've never done that before, but after looking at this one, I actually needed to. So yeah, so this one is called Court of the Sightless, and without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Far off into the distance, I see for myself an ancient fungus floating into the abyss. I felt its concealed glaze, an unwavering wave of hatred pulsing from within its body. A feeling of vulnerability overwhelms my senses, for I am not in the calming interior of my home, but in a place of death, surrounded by the ever-present black of the void in which light can never break through. I am alone in this place of gloom, surrounded by husks of what once was. However, my Robloxian mind pushes forward, undeterred. The court requested my presence, and so I had come. I take the scroll from my pocket and read its sacrificial words. Rise with me, my children of the night. Fill thy black with thy senses of steel. Crush those conniving charlatans who dare defy us creatures of thy coldest void with utmost cruelty. Grasp thy mantle of shadow and achieve thy victory, which I thyself have ascended, and swing thy lightness blade upon thy enemies to shear into many fragments, for we reside in the place where the light never shines, a cold, empty wasteland lost to time itself. For Omega is to the end, and the end is Omega. I cease reading and carry on forward. The whispers of the dead flow through the air, eager to slow me down. I cannot, I will not slow, I shall carry on. I felt a vibration beneath the charred surface before a cold, bony hand latched itself onto my calf, bursting through the brittle, colourless rock as if it were mere paper. Another appendage broke free, and then another, until it was a forest of limbs waving in the void. Cruelly shaped pillars jut out of the ragged land, spouting turquoise fire, glaring at my soul with an unwavering gaze of hatred. The life had long since withered, for only the husks of plants were waving in the faintest of winds, as if surveying the barren wasteland of blackened rock on which they sit. Charred skeletons scuttle around, and the remaining armour jingling against the bones. The corpse carven eyes look through the darkness, staring but never seeing. My death was imminent, swift and painless. I am now one with the void. All hail thee to the court. And that's basically it for this creepypasta, Roblox Creepypasta 45, Court of the Sightless. Now, in summary, right, what I basically got from this person is basically floating through an abyss, right, in a place of, you know, a kind of death in that sense. It's just completely black, and it's just a wasteland that's lost in time, you know. So the court requested this person to come. This person reads some kind of scroll, and then things begin grabbing at this person from this person's, you know, leg. And yeah, basically this person dies and is then part of the void. It's a very weird creepypasta, to say the least, and I think it is very interesting though. I think there's a lot of ways to view this one, but you know, I can't say anything about the grammar or the spelling or any of that because they used amazing words, some of which I don't know, but you know, it was actually very good, you know. I still don't entirely know what happened, but it was still good at the parts that you know what happened, you know. I've got a rough overview of what happened. It was quick, it was, you know, and I think one of the key things is it wasn't cliche. which is very common in this Roblox Creepypasta series, just countless of stories that are just like others, you know, and this one is just not like that, you know. It's actually well written, it's got okay story, I think it's a bit, you know, it's got a lot of deeper messages beneath what it's trying to say, and it's, yeah, that's basically it, really, for my opinion. I mean, like I said, you don't necessarily need to write these, you know, such great words for a creepypasta story to be good, especially because I have no idea what was going on in most of the story, just because of all the big words and stuff like that that has happened. You know, it seems like some kind of cult kind of thing that's going on in the story, from what just the gist of what I get. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below, because honestly this one is super interesting and I do want to know what you guys think about it. And yeah guys, we'll see you soon, hopefully next week Sunday, can't guarantee, for Roblox Creepypasta episode 46. But for now, peace and out.